Ooh. Oh, definitely want to turn that down. Give me 1 second, people. I don't even know if there's any. I can't see the chat. I'm just tweeting, posting on the website, all those shenanigans. He's tweeting and stuff. Alright. Oh wow, that's loud. Whew. Hello, people. Prelims. The one part of the show I don't expect to hit that target for the prelims is not part of the giveaway thing. It's just everyone who shows up to the prelims will get more chance of winning the giveaway. I'm not. Yes, prelims. I'm not up here expecting 5 million viewers in this prelims. It's pretty early, but let's see how many people tune in. Hello, Bateman. Hello, Aaron. I see Topher there. Six matches though for the prelims. iMPLOSION 4. Let's run through the card, of course, to cap off. You expecting 5 million? Alright. Okay. Well, let's run through what we can expect to see on the prelims tonight. We kick off with Ringo Max taking on Strongman Bull. Moving on to Gerard Fisher versus former 3-time Undisputed Champion Troy Voodoo. Then we have a tag team match between the Warsaw Pact and the Knockout Queens, the winner of which will join the Tag Team Turmoil match for the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships to cap off the prelims. But then up next we have August Evans, Victoria Extreme in a singles match, and then Aya Ali Vaziri versus Hazel O'Crate in a tables match, and then the aforementioned Women's Tag Team Championship Turmoil match to cap off the prelims. I am good, Bateman. How are you? Why are you appearing offline? It says you're not in the chat because you're appearing offline, and that is really throwing me off. But alright, without further ado, because we've only got, what, 4 hours now till the main card of day one kicks off. Gent kept me busy all morning. Haven't been able to eat. Starving. We've got to go right into our first match of Implosion 4. Ringo Max, Strongman Bull. You are not late, Tiffany. You are right at the start of the prelims. And without further ado, let's get right on into them. Strongman Bull, Ringo Max to kick things off. Look at those beautiful graphics, as always made by the magnificent @DecidedVillain on Twitter. The GOAT, the legend, whatever. But here we are. Look at that majestic arena. Again, brought to you by Aaron. And we kick off with Strongman Bull making his way out from the back. Of course, Strongman Bull and Ringo Max went one-on-one back at Blood Rush 6 weeks ago. In fact, hello, Bateman. In fact, after the match, Ringo Max was being stretchered back, backstage, and Strongman Bull attacked him, threw him off of his stretcher, started beating the man down. We hadn't seen him in 6 weeks, and it was announced earlier on this week by Marty himself that Strongman Bull and Ringo Max would be going a one-on-one at Implosion, the 4th ever Implosion, technically 5th, but the first one wasn't called Implosion. Of course, high stakes here for the predictions. Those part of our website, cmvwrestling.com. The winner of predictions gets a free copy of WWE 2K19 when it drops on October 5th. Or whatever the date is. I'm not sure what the date is. Ringo Max, though, a former CMV television champion, a veteran. Welcome, Hellish. A veteran of CMV. Been in CMV since, 4 years ago. A long time this man has been in CMV. You know, it was a tag team when he started out with Fandango, the Naughty Guys. Then became the Austrian Death Machine that we know and love today, and picked up the television championship, held it for 3.5 months during his reign, before losing it to, I think it was Tops. Yeah, Tops. Welcome to the stream, GOAT. How are you doing? Oh, hello, Jen. Hello, Topher. Yes, we do predictions on the website. The winner of the predictions this year, well, normally last year the winner of predictions booked their whole show. It was a special event in London, well, most of the show. This year, the winner will pick matches as normal, but they will also get a free copy of WWE 2K19. As we look to get our first match of the Implosion prelims underway. Boot to the midsection. And a pump handle slam by Ringo Max. Yes, everyone who's typed in the chat, I'll take note of. After Implosion is up, the draw will take place on either the 1st or 2nd of July, depending on what day I have off work. It's not if you can post your predictions, Tiffany, before the first match is over, there is a prediction template, then I'll count them. Oh, I won't count the first match if you post them. I'll count all of them apart from the first match if you post them after. Off the ropes though goes Ringo Max, elbow drop. The Strongman Bull able to get out of the way, back to his feet. Beautiful double leg, has Ringo up on his shoulders. The strength of the former Strongman. Welcome to the stream, Katie Koala. This is the Implosion prelims, day one. The main card for day one kicks off in 4 hours and 48 minutes. punch to the midsection by Ringo Max, of course. We still have a championship match on the prelims, though. It's not without a title match. A tag team turmoil for the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships. Strongman Bull in control of Ringo Max as of right now. Yeah, I guess if Tiffany would just post right now. Thank you for the host. Chosen Gallantry and Gumball and Echo. Ringo looking to pick Bull up. Ringo grabbing Bull by the back of the head. Little clubbing blow to the midsection. Takes Bull off his feet. A stomp to the midsection. Ringo looks to pick Bull up to his feet. Welcome to the stream, Ross Fowler. Stomp to the midsection. Looks to pick Ringo up once again. Pop-up German suplex by Strongman Bull. Bull now with a stomp to the midsection. Doesn't connect. Overhand right by Bull. Ringo back to his feet. Irish whip by Ringo Max. The Austrian Death Machine with another Irish whip to follow. Grabs Strongman Bull by the head. Goes for a suplex, but Bull with a knee to the forehead. Stuns Ringo. Oh! Kick to the face to follow. Ringo Max could be in trouble. The prelims isn't for the giveaway, Hellish. The prelims just enters everyone into the giveaway as well. Like, the giveaway is for day 1 and day 2 if we get to 25 and 50. I didn't expect many people to show up to the prelims because it's early. So I didn't want to punish them for, you know, not showing up. Backhand by Strongman Bull. Clothesline by Ringo. Like, you can still enter yourself into the, for every stream you show up in, you're entered into the giveaway every time. So if you show up to all 3, you get your name in all 3. Right hand by Strongman Bull. Stuns Ringo Max momentarily. Steps back in the ring. Through the ropes. Look at the strength on show by the former member of the Thunder Circus. Has Ringo up high in the air. Blood rushing right down to the head. And a suplex by Strongman Bull. Looks to pick Ringo up to his feet. Ringo reverses though, planting Bull face first into the mat. Looking to go for an early pin attempt. Lateral press on Strongman. Only going to get the count of 1 though. Picking Strongman Bull up to his feet. Going for another scoop slam. Has him up on his shoulders. Looking to hang him out to dry over that top rope. Ringo looking to pick the limp body of Strongman Bull up. Right up onto his shoulders for a nasty powerbomb. Now, oh, look at Ringo. Ringo looking for a submission. Looking to wreck that leg of Strongman Bull. Bull, though, smacking the heel of his boot across the face of Ringo. Forcing the release. Irish whip now by Strongman Bull. Sends Ringo into the ropes. Little collision in the center of the ring. Now fireman's carried by Bull. Returning the momentum around his favor. Now looks to pick Ringo Max back up to his feet. Relentless pressure by Bull. Overhand right. Ringo lifted up into the air for a... oh, I don't even know. Bull launches him up. Oh, into a powerbomb. Thought it was going to be a back suplex, but either way, dragging Ringo away from the ropes towards the center of the ring. Perhaps looking for an early pinfall. Hooks the leg. Unlike Ringo, will it be enough for the 3 count? 1. Only a 1 count. Strongman Bull back up to his feet. Scouting up Ringo. We could see the first match come to an end here. iMPLOSION 4. Knees across the midsection of Ringo Max. Into the pin. Bull looking to secure the victory. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Welcome to the stream, Jokers TV. Dragging Ringo Max towards the center of the ring. Oh, Bull playing with the Austrian Death Machine. Tying him up. And a big old kick to the back. Well, bum. Going for a scoop slam by Ringo. I mean, by Strongman Bull. Ringo reverses it. Reverse DDT by the Austrian Death Machine. Looks to pick Strongman Bull up to his feet. Boot to the midsection. Right hand by Ringo. Ringo with his patented DDT. For those who are new to the stream, that man who just spoke in the chat right now, Decided Villain, that's his Twitter handle. Go follow him. He's the man behind the belts, the posters, the graphics, and the arena. And a couple of cores too. Wouldn't have been able to do Implosion today. As Ringo with Banshee's call. Dragon strongman ball away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Ringo kicks off the show with a victory. But as I was saying, wouldn't have been able to do Implosion today without the help of that magnificent Australian. But Ringo Max kicks off Implosion with a victory for the former television champion. Welcome, Suntan. Hello, Fire Pro Spooky. And that brings our first match of the evening to an end. The former television champion, the Austrian Death Machine, putting down Strongman Bull. As we head into match number 2. Newcomer Gerard Fisher, former NGW alumni, attacked Troy Voodoo more than once over the past month. Looks to make his impression on the roster as he takes on the former three-time undisputed champion. Oh, did you post predictions sometime? I must not have seen them. Not an easy feat, though, for Gerard Fisher here tonight. You know, Troy Voodoo, a Grand Slam champion, former three-time undisputed champion, former United States champion, former international champion, and former tag team champion alongside Levi Marta. Gerard Fisher, though, not an easy person to beat in his own right. Hasn't lost too much since making his debut on Unmatched. You'll be in the giveaway then, Jokers, and for every time you enter the stream over this weekend, there are 3 streams, you'll get an extra name. So what it's going to be is, on either the 1st or 2nd of July, I will go live and I'll draw the names out of a hat, or I'll use a wheel or whatever. I'll see what I can do, make it look majestic. And for every time someone's in the stream, they'll get an extra name in the hat or an extra name on the wheel. So they'll have an additional chance to win the giveaway. Even if we only had 5 people, I'd still give away £10, $10, whatever. If we get 25 on day 1 and day 2, it'll be $25. If we get 50, it'll be $50. And I actually have a surprise one for 100, but I don't think we'll get 100. But I'm not going to say what it is unless we do get it. I don't want to let people down, you know. You will be in the giveaway, Fire Pro Spooky, as you have joined the stream today. But here comes Troy Voodoo, former three-time undisputed champion. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Wavy. This is for sure one of Aaron's best arenas. I'm a big fan of it. And when it's nighttime, it looks even better. So this match here, definitely going to be a hard-hitting one between a legend, a veteran in Troy Voodoo. I mean, Ringo Max just proved that just because he's been here a while doesn't mean he's here to put over new talent. Ringo Max just, well, Strongman Bull's not new, but he's returning, recently returning. And Ringo Max proven that, these old guys aren't just here to put over these new talent. They can easily pick up the victory. Welcome to the stream, Defended Giant. And thank you for the host, Jokers TV. And welcome Reese, or Flake Snow, whatever you prefer to be called. But the bell has been rung. Gerard Fisher with a DDT to Troy Voodoo to kick things off here tonight. Boot to the midsection. Gerard Fisher looking to pick the former three-time Undisputed Champion up to one knee. Overhand right by Gerard. Grabbing Voodoo up, putting his head in between his legs, up in the air for a powerbomb. And Gerard Fisher pulling off that turnbuckle pad in the far left corner. Lateral press. Not even a 1 count. Overhand right, and once again up for the powerbomb, but Voodoo this time sees it coming. Couple of rights on the forehead. Irish whip now by Gerard, who sends Voodoo into that exposed turnbuckle. Voodoo crumbling down to the mat. Gerard looking to pick him up, but Voodoo ready for him. Arm drag. Hashtag unity indeed. Stomp to the upper back of Gerard Fisher. Oh yeah, I've yet to sleep as well. Now, Troy Voodoo working all the limbs of Gerard Fisher. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Wearing down the German, the former Special Forces member. There is a bit of a height difference indeed. If I had to guess, I'd say Gerard's about 6'5". Voodoo's probably about 6 foot. Fireman's carry by Gerard Fisher. The German up to his feet, overhand right. Irish whip now by Gerard, sends Voodoo into the ropes. Little collision in the central ring. Voodoo now, boot to the midsection, but Gerard with a couple of rights straight to the solar plexus. Stuns Voodoo momentarily. Look at the strength, up in the air, down onto his knee. You've just missed the first match, Jada. Welcome to the stream. Troy Voodoo up on the shoulders of Gerard Fisher. Hung out to dry. Like a fresh batch of washing over that top rope. Looks for another powerbomb, but Voodoo once again had it covered. Creating some breathing room. Pushes Gerard away. Gerard going to catch that leg. Dragon screw takedown. Now, Gerard Fisher goes for the Irish whip. Voodoo sends him into the near left corner, though. What's Voodoo looking for? Turns Gerard around. I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. Jokers. Jackson added me a while ago. I haven't really used it. I don't really use that Twitter that he added me in. But scouting up Gerard Fisher here, waving him up to his feet. Troy Voodoo boots him in the face. Forearm to the face. And this is an early one, yes, because it's the prelims. We still got day one later on today in 4 hours and 35 minutes until the main card kicks off. There'll be about an hour and a half break, 2 hours break between the prelims and the main card. Oh, shit. Voodoo, though, wearing down Gerard Fisher here. You've got to think Gerard Fisher, the bigger man, more muscular, is going to carry around more weight and run out of stamina quicker. Into the pin here, and once again, not quite enough to put down Gerard Fisher. Voodoo going to be looking to send Fisher straight to hell with that curb stomp. Goes for an elbow, but Gerard Fisher going to slip through the legs. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, WWE Creative. How you doing? Now a snapmare by Gerard Fisher. Cranking the neck of Troy Voodoo. The pace of this match starting to slow down as it gets later and later on. Gerard Fisher backing up in the corner. Voodoo better watch out. His chin could be tested. Massive right hand. Voodoo collapsing. Gerard respecting the resilience of the former three-time Undisputed Champion. Doesn't go for the pin. Thank you for the bits, Chosen Gallantry. Always feeling like a stripper when you're donating ones. And welcome to the stream, Echo. How you doing? Damn, 32 people on the undercard or the prelims. Appreciate the love. And Gerard Fisher has Voodoo up for a powerbomb again. Oh, Gerard scouring up. Troy Voodoo looking to drop the nuke. Straight down into the center of the ring. Rolls Voodoo over. Can Gerard Fisher score the win in his Implosion debut. There's the 2 and a free count. Gerard Fisher picks up the victory. Here tonight on the Implosion Prelims. 1-0 at Implosion now for Gerard Fisher and a huge win over Troy Voodoo. The former Special Forces member is able to put down Troy Voodoo for the count of 3. I wonder what that'll do for the career of this young man. But speaking of improving the future of your careers, up next, tag team action between two teams that are former women's tag team champions. The Warsaw Pact and the Knockout Queens. The winner of this will advance their career as they will join the tag team championship turmoil to cap off tonight's preliminary stream. Of course, we are here live in Chicago. And out first going to be the former CMV, well, the first ever CMV Women's Tag Team Champions, the Knockout Queens. Michelle Cox on the left, Deborah Cox on the right. And if you love tag team action, this preliminary stream is right for you, because the tag team turmoil will essentially be, there's 7 teams, so 6 matches. One after another. Whoever walks out the victor will walk out the new CMV Women's Tag Team Champions. Or still, if Bad Company able to walk out the victors. Damn, look at that. Packed to the brim with the CMV universe here. Live in Chicago, Illinois for the 4th annual Implosion, the prelims. As we now await the arrival of the Warsaw Pact, I believe the longest reigning women's tag team champions. More bits. Thank you. Chosen Gallantry. I appreciate that, Tofa. Angelika Koplinska on the left. Klara Kalanko on the right, repping up Poland. Submission specialist, technical strikers out of Poland, taking on the inaugural CMV Women's Tag Team Champions. The Knockout Queens here for a spot in that tag team turmoil. And welcome to the stream, Dashing. How are you doing, you beautiful soul? But it will be Deborah Cox that kicks things off against Klara Kalanko for this tag team match. Lufez press out the gate. Beautiful takedown, dropping some heavy rights on the chin of Deborah Cox. I'm not quite sure who the favorites would be going into this tag team match, because the Knockout Queens never actually lost the belts. If you recall, Michelle Cox got injured in a backstage attack by Riley, and then Deborah Cox got shipped to the belt. Then, of course, Wilson and Lucid won the belts, lost it to the Warsaw Pact, who held them for quite... No, actually, no, these are both tied. Not the Warsaw Pact aren't the longest. They both had 3 months with the belts. Oh, already some good teamwork here by the Warsaw Pact. Assisted crossbody. Leaps over the top rope onto the apron. Snaps the back of the head back against the mat. Angelika Koplinska. This is a 2-day event, 3 streams. The second stream of the day, this is just the preliminary stream. The second stream of the day will take place in 4 hours and 29 minutes at 5 p.m. GMT or English time, midday EST, and I'm not sure what the other time zones are. Uppercut in the face of Angelika Kublinska down into the mat. Into the pin here from Deborah Cox, not even for the count of one. Angelika Kublinska able to kick out. Shoulder claw now from Deborah Cox. Welcome to the stream, Dynamic. How are you doing? Deborah Cox backing up to the corner. No, just instead trying to pick her up for a powerbomb, but Angelika Kublinska too quick. Fireman's carry now by Deborah Cox. Slow-paced tag team match here as Cox picks Angelika Kublinska up to her feet. Headlock. Now Deborah Cox going to drag Kublinska across the ring into the ropes. Couple of elbows to the midsection though. Forces a release. And a break in the action. Kublinska now. Oh! Looking for that submission! Could we see this match come to an end? Nice and early. Kublinska looking to force a submission over Deborah Cox and send the Warsaw Pact through, but no. A couple of knees to the back. And Deborah Cox escapes. Right hand to the midsection. Big punch to the body. Now a left to the body. Right to the body. Left again. Right, left, over and over again. And then an uppercut to cap it off. The winners so far have been Ringo Max and Gerard Fisher. Overhand right. Now big back suplex. Oh, wait, no. Planting Kublinska face first into the mat. Going to roll her over, hook the leg. Could this be the 3 count? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Welcome to the stream. I'm not a robot, brother. Kublinska. Punch to the midsection on Deborah Cox. Right hand across the chin to follow up. Face buster by Kublinska. Gonna push Deborah Cox away. Clara Kalanko and Michelle Cox going out on the outside, but Deborah Cox looking for fisting time. That big right hand across the chin. Could the Knockout Queens join the tag team turmoil for the CMV Women's Tag Team Champions? But Kalanko breaks it up again, saves the match for the Warsaw Pact. Deborah Cox picking Angelika Kublinska up to her feet. Nice suplex. Looking for the hot tag. Will she get it? Yes, she will. Here comes Clara Kalanko. The other half of the Warsaw Pact. Catches the big boot. Elbow to the thigh. Overhand right. That's the name of her right hand. Bought them with these creative finisher names. Couple of elbows to the midsection. You never heard me say that before? Elbow to the thigh by Clara. Big clothesline in the corner. Now stomping out the face of Deborah Cox. Clara Kalanko circling her down. Deborah Cox here. Just working on all the limbs of the former CMV Women's Tag Team Champions, the inaugural CMV Women's Tag Team Champions. Uppercut by Deborah Cox. Boot to the midsection. No, it used to be back on 2K15, Topher. It's not anymore. Double leg takedown though by Clara, dropping some shots straight on the forehead of Deborah Cox. Clara now on the outside. I think I know what she's going for. She's going for that forearm smash. The springboard forearm. It looks like Kublinska's in the way, though. Want to get back in before a count out. Jesus. Oh, wow. 38. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As Clara Kalanko sets up that springboard forearm. Deborah Cox could be out of this. Clara sensing it. Hooks the leg. 1. Ah, Michelle Cox breaks it up. Kublinska going to deal with Michelle Cox. Clara just standing over Deborah Cox. Both of them standing over Deborah Cox. The referee out for the count right now. Clara Kalanko going to pick Deborah Cox up to her feet. Overhand right countered. Forearm to the face. Up on the shoulders. Deborah Cox looking to bring this match to rest. Clara down into the pin. Kublinska just watching. 1. Only a 1 count. Working the shoulder of Clara Kalanko here. Now a gut wrench suplex by Deborah Cox. Appreciate all the bits chosen gallantry. Oh, wait a minute. Deborah Cox. Deborah Cox might have it. 1, 2. Oh! So close. Deborah Cox could have had it there. But Deborah Cox now up on that top rope. I appreciate that. I've got the predictions. Don't worry, Echo. Deborah Cox, boot to the forehead of Clara Kalanko. Now going to tag out to Michelle Cox, who spent the entirety of this match on the apron. She hasn't tagged in yet. Michelle Cox up on that second rope, looking to fly. Crossbody by Michelle Cox. Into the pin. Could you imagine if that was enough? Oh, a 2 count. Came close. Looking to pick Clara up. Clara with the arm drag though. Takes Michelle Cox for a ride. It's always fantastic when Gent shows up. It's a rare occasion. It's like Christmas. Only happens once a year. Now an axe handle by Clara. Charges Michelle Cox down. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Clara off the ropes. Flying clothesline by Clara Kalanko. And Michelle Cox put in the corner. Could be looking for a tag out to Koblinska. Reversal by Michelle Cox. Goes for a scoop slam. Clara going to slip free. Reverse DDT. Stomp to the midsection. Looks to pick Michelle Cox up. Jawbreaker by Michelle Cox. Oh! Big boot! Takes Kalanko off her feet. Boot to the back. Kalanko out the way. Goes for a German. Receives a couple of elbows for her troubles. Now another German, this time by Michelle Cox. Michelle Cox with that back suplex now. Looking to pick Clara Kalanko up to her feet. Ducks underneath. Gets caught by a clothesline from the former women's tag team champion, who looks to pick Michelle up. Michelle though sweeps the leg out from underneath. This tag match has been so back and forth. Stomp to the upper back. Michelle Cox picking Clara Kalanko up. Has her up on her shoulders. Michinoku driver. Now another hot tag, this time to Angelica Koblinska. Frequent tags, keeping each other fresh. Welcome to the stream, Carter Blackwell. I missed those promos, Jokers TV. Oh wait, the scissor kick by Michelle Cox. Rolling Koblinska over. Kalanko's down on the outside. That could be enough, and it is. And the Knockout Queens join the tag team turmoil at the end of tonight's show, or the end of the preliminary show. The Knockout Queens last year won the tag team turmoil to become the inaugural CMV Women's Tag Team Champions, and tonight they have a chance to win it again with a win over the Warsaw Pact. I got your whisper, Echo. I will count them. Don't worry. You sent me them in time. Knockout Queens with the W tonight. Moving on into the tag team turmoil. But before we get to that tag team turmoil, we still have 2 more singles matches. Up next, Victoria Extreme takes on August Evans. Good job for what? Out first. August Evans. Yeah, I added them all to the show. All the hype videos, everything. All added to the show. I gave him a shout out earlier, but there's a lot more people now. There's only like 10 people now. But got to shout out the GOAT, Aaron in the chat, at Decided Villain. You see him there. Follow him on Twitter. The guy behind the arena, the graphics, the poster, most of the hype videos. Pretty much everything that makes the show look sexy. Give him that follow. Road to 300. Am I right? August Evans, though, taking on Victoria Extreme here in our next singles match. He has that kind of effect on people, Jokers TV. But here comes Victoria Extreme. Repping the Syndicate here tonight. Certainly taking her fair time to come out from the back. I feel like the theme's not playing. Oh. Is the theme playing? Rip. My bad. Little botch. But Victoria Extreme making her way down the ramp. This was one of the cores that I had to cut the in-game theme out of, so maybe that's why. You know. Few people have that, am I right, Aaron? I appreciate the follow. But here we go. August Evans, Victoria Extreme. Fourth match of our preliminary card today. Double leg takedown out of the gate by Victoria Extreme. Victoria Extreme with a springboard swanton dive. Looks to pick August Evans up to her feet immediately. Irish whip. Sends August face first into that near right corner. Forearm smash to the back. Reversal by Extreme. A right hook to the back. Misses whatever she was going for there. And now August Evans takes control. Little blue thunder bomb. Neck breaking now by August Evans. Gonna drag Victoria Extreme towards the center of the ring. Big fan of this CMV vet, the OG Richard Thunder there, with that rolling thunder. Dragon screw takedown by Victoria Extreme. Now a stop to the midsection. Victoria Extreme gonna turn August Evans over. Couple of right hand or left hand straight to the forehead, over and over again. Victoria Extreme looks to pick August Evans up to her feet. Irish whip by Victoria Extreme. August Evans into the ropes, rebounding, ducks underneath, catches Victoria Extreme with a clothesline. Now looks to pick Extreme up to her feet, but going to sweep the leg out from underneath. Back and forth match these two have been so far. Now a swanton dive didn't quite connect. August Evans with a boot to the midsection. Knees to the back. August. Some more boots straight to the forehead of Victoria Extreme. Certainly turn the momentum around in her favor here. in this singles match. 4th match of our preliminary card, of course, later on today. To be precise, 4 hours and 13 minutes. Day 1 begins. Springboard splash by August Evans. I would say August Evans in control right now. Right hand by Evans. Stuns Victoria Extreme. Now looks for a tiger snow. Underhook suplex, my bad. Victoria Extreme using the ropes to create some distance between herself and August Evans as she climbs back up to her feet. Shoulder block sends her down to the floor below. Now an elbow drop by August Evans. Another one to follow. Could we get our first count out of the weekend here? Looking to pick Victoria Extreme up to her feet. Victoria though throws her back onto that bottom rope into the ring. Boot to the midsection. Victoria Extreme stalking the downed August Evans. August using the ropes to get back up. Elbow to the face. Rock bottom by August Evans. Now scouting up Victoria Extreme. Could she put Extreme down for the count? No! Knee to the midsection. Huge reversal by Victoria Extreme now. Looks for the submission. Could this match come to an end? No! Rope break. Now scouting up. August Evans once again has her on the shoulders. Victoria Extreme looking to pick up the victory. Into the pin. The ref takes his time. 1, 2. No! August Evans kicks out. Now slams the face of August Evans into the mat. And Victoria Extreme backing up into the corner, relaxing in that far right corner. Obviously feels the momentum is definitely swaying her favor. Looks to pick August up to her feet, but August, elbow to the midsection, stuns Victoria Extreme momentarily, goes for a scoop slam, but Extreme slips free, pushes August into the ropes, goes for a German. August reverses, forearm to the back, stunning her. Wrong time to taunt though. Headbutt by Extreme, followed by a second headbutt by Extreme, and then to cap it off with a third headbutt from Victoria Extreme, and a stop to the back of the leg. Launching August Evans across the ring. Stomp to the arm. August, oh! Watch out, August! Victoria Extreme with a curb stomp! And then another stomp to the midsection to follow. Dragging August Evans by her hair up to one knee. Overhand right. Another overhand right. Reversal by August. Punch to the midsection. Evans back to her feet. Knees to the midsection of Victoria Extreme. August up on that second rope, looking to fly through the air. Crossbody connects. Now going to hook the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again. Probably been the match of the night so far on our preliminary stream. But wait. Victoria Extreme looks to end August Evans, dropping it right down with a terminating spike. Into the pin. Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3, and Victoria Extreme picks up the victory tonight on our preliminary stream over August Evans. I appreciate all the bits, gallantry. I don't actually know a theme. But before we head into our finale for tonight's preliminary stream, we must first head into our final singles match, a tables match, which has been over a month in the making between Hazel O'Crate and Aya Ali Vaziri. Over the past month, the two of these competitors have gone back and forth verbally and physically with attacks. They've costed each other matches, but tonight they must put their opponent through a table to walk out the victor. Aya Ali Vaziri, the Saudi Arabian, taking on Hazel O'Crate. Get the tables indeed. Implosion debut for both of these competitors. In fact, it might actually be a pay-per-view debut for both of these competitors. Well, Aya was in Takeover in the 40 Women's Royal Rumble, so no, technically not. Singles match pay-per-view debut though for Aya Ali Vaziri. Hazel O'Crate making her way out from the back. Only picked up 2 losses in her CMV career thus far. Looking to ensure it stays that way with a result here tonight. That only happens when Chet Taylor's in a match, Hellish, so that won't happen until day 2, when Chet Taylor takes on Aaron White. Hazel O'Crate, though, making her way to the ring on the grandest stage here in Chicago, Illinois. Look at that packed stadium. We saw pictures coming all over from Twitter. We even saw Elijah Stewart in the middle of the ring before the crowd showed up today. Ready for his actual debut on this side of the brand when he takes on James Landon Bain. Headlocked by Aya Ali Vaziri, though that will be later on today on the main card of day 1. Aya Ali Vaziri has Hazel O'Crate in a seated position. This match, of course, tables match. To win, you have to put your opponent through a table. Aya so far, though, starting this match out relatively strong. Back and forth career. Up and down career for Aya Ali Vaziri in CMV. You know, she's won some important matches, but she's also lost to, recently to the likes of Akira Violet, who's before that match, has only won 1 match this season. Aya Ali Vaziri on that second rope. A little shoulder block. Aya Ali Vaziri going for a suplex, reversed by Hazel O'Crate. Suplex of her own. Overhand right, now going to receive a punch to the midsection. Clothesline, didn't even take Hazel off her feet. Now a clothesline, this time it does. Aya looking to pick Hazel up. Grabbing her by the hair. Irish whip, sending Hazel O'Crate into the ropes. Elbow to the chin, taking Hazel off her feet. So far, so good for Aya Ali, though. This match has been one-sided in favor of the Saudi Arabian, who goes to the outside, I would assume, to look for a table. Get the first table involved in this matchup. Tucking the legs, putting it in the ring now. Super kick to the midsection by Aya Ali Vaziri off the ropes. Scissor kick. Giving her plenty of time to set up the table. Center of the ring. Perfect position. Just has to hoist Hazel O'Crate on the table. Hazel O'Crate given time to recover on the far side of the ring. Will that table come back to haunt Aya Ali, though? Hazel grabbing her by the back of the head. Oh my god, Hazel tried to put Aya on the table. Aya reversed, couple of elbows to the midsection. Now Aya has Hazel by the head. Looking to set Hazel up. Slamming her face first. Irish whip. Hazel against the table once again. Will Hazel go on there? Yes, she will. Now Aya just needs to fly. Working the arm on the table. Over and over again, it seems. Looking to do some additional damage to the left arm of Hazel O'Crate before putting her through the table. Damn. Oh, okay. Super kick to the midsection. And a scissor kick again on the edge of the table. Now Aya putting the table in that near right corner. Off the ropes goes Aya. I mean, this has been very one-sided in favor of Aya Ali Vaziri so far. Looks to pick Hazel up to her feet. Irish whip. Hazel in the corner. Boot to the midsection. Could we turn it around after receiving so much damage? A taunt right in front of the face. And now a chop. Instead of putting her through the table, though, clothesline by Hazel. Second clothesline by Hazel. Ducks a clothesline from Aya. Snap power slam. The Saudi Arabian stop to the arm. Just driving her face first into the mat. Hazel O'Crate once again grabbing Aya by the back of the head, dragging her over to the ropes. What's Hazel looking for here? Hazel off the ropes, driving the, well, nothing, driving the weight into the back of Aya Ali Vaziri. Don't know what Hazel's looking for. Looking to set the ladder up right on top of Aya. Arm drag by Aya Ali Vaziri. Back and forth this match goes. I mean, it was all Aya in the early stages. Single knee backbreaker now. Trying to split Hazel O'Crate in half. Irish whip. Hazel just bumping into the table. Once again, looking to pick Hazel up. Irish whip again. Maybe into the table this time. No, right past it, into the corner. And again, sends Hazel across the ring. Far left corner. Crushing her against the turnbuckle pads. The table once again set up center of the ring. How many times does this table have to get set up before someone goes into it? Hazel runs right past it again. Refusing to let Aya prop her up on it. Reversal by Aya. Hazel now has Aya in the corner. Reversal by Aya. Launching Hazel in the corner. The strength on show by Aya Ali Vaziri. Nice hip toss. Aya once again setting the table up. I feel like she moved it about a cup. I think she moved it like a centimeter and thought it was perfect position. Irish whip once more by Aya. Elbow to the face. Reversal. Aya now set into the far left corner. Oh! Oh! That was close to sending Hazel into the table. Hazel once again up against the table. What's Aya looking for? Aya. Oh! Aya. Sidewalk slam! Through the table! And Aya Ali Vaziri picks up the victory in this tables match. To pick up the victory for Saudi Arabia here tonight on the grandest stage of CMV. But now last and